Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back again on the train sim. Not done this for a little while, this route, so let's crack on. As you may see, it's snowing. Let's put my master key on. That'd be good. Put the reverser into forward. Right, let me find me lights, guys. Headlights, day, that's cool. Yeah, let's find me windscreen wipers. That's me horn. Cab. Let's have a look. Is this it here? Wiper control. Let's go with slow. That's cool. So that's now working. Where are we? Bronze Grove. So if I open my doors, we can hopefully be pretty much good to go. You can see it's heavily snowing out there. So let's see how my passengers are doing. Well, guys, you're going to get cold like that, lovely. T-shirt, you like dressed, wait, hang on, mate. Like you're dressed for summer. We are travelling to Four Oaks, as you can see. Shut my doors anyway. Seem a bit low, didn't I? Am I actually on the seat? Let me stand up, come over here. Can I adjust the seat? Let me have a little look. No, it don't look like it. So, release my brakes. Should be good to go. And off we go. Yeah, this is my new DLC, isn't it? I've only played it the once. So I thought I'd have a go at it today and have a little look, see what it looks like in the snow. We've actually got a snowstorm, so off we go. Keep an eye on your speeds. Okay, I can get a bit of speed now. Longbridge is our first stop. They tried to get the sort of snow, but it's a bit of a fail, to be honest. It doesn't look very good. Sort of snow coming off the train. It looks just like dirt. But good attempt, I suppose. Just surprised I couldn't adjust my seat. Just get a bit higher. Got a trophy for that. Longbridge is my next stop. So it looks really snowy and wintry out there. Very cold. Yeah, that's cool. Passengers look like they're having a good time. What happens if I open the window? Do I get snow on me? Does snow come in? No. And you watch the snow still be on the glass. Yeah, it's weird. Right, I've got a cab light here. Some tail lights. Cab light. Let's put that on. So the thing you've got to remember in this sort of weather is slowing down. It takes a lot longer to slow down in the sort of snow, because obviously you can have a lot of slippery on the tracks. It's a bit weird, this bit down here. Again, they've made the effort to try, but it just looks a bit strange. So we're getting near a yellow signal. Just keep an eye on that, just in case it turns to a red at the next signal. Again, with that train going by that fast, that would absolutely splatter my window with wet and sort of snow, but nothing changed. So yeah, still a few things they need to really sort of work on the game, to be honest. And I do believe they need to, because you got to remember, these DLCs are not cheap. You know, you're looking between £30 to £35 for a DLC. So you've got to think, well, hang on a minute, you know, if I'm paying that sort of money, I want it to be the top notch. But it has come a long way. If you remember Microsoft Train Simulator on the PC, I mean, it's the Train Simulator's come on a long way since then. Just got to reduce my speed down to 30. Got a red signal. Go on, stop before we hit this. Oh, now got a green. Okay, so we've got a green signal. We would have just about made that stop before the signal. You see what I mean by the brakes? It can take a bit longer to brake. So we're not going to raise our speed too much. Let's sort of sit on... Well, we're actually speeding at the moment. Let's take us down a bit. There we go. Let's sit on that for the moment. As we're coming into the station. Long Bridge. think I've got a 6 car today. So there we go. Let's open our doors and have a little look at Longridge in the snow. It's pretty cool. Looks like night time, although we're 2 in the afternoon, but there again, that looks a bit weird. But what can you do? Oh yeah, got to keep my eyes out, ain't I? For station cats. Is there one here? Do you remember I found 2 so far, haven't I? So I'm going to keep my eyes out for station cats. But yeah, so keep our eyes open for one. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a 6 car train. So that's pretty cool. Oh, saw the plant pot there. Oh well. Stop at Northfield. We keep steady. Don't need to overdo my speed, just because the stop's not that far away. I wish the snow would stop. Start to bring our speed down slowly as we're approaching the station. Like I said, you don't want to be having to struggle by the time you get to the station. It's better to approach a little bit slower. Skidding now on the snow. That'd do us, wouldn't it? There we go, open doors. Hello mate, what are you doing there? God, you're really happy. Nice touch there of snow. Any nice snow on... See, this is what's weird. Why is there no snow on the roof? You know? That they've put a bit of snow here and a little bit here, but surely there'd be some on the roof. Got a tiny bit above the door there. Yeah, stuff like that's a little bit strange, but there we go. We're off to Kings Norton. I probably won't do the whole journey because it's over an hour. We'll just have a nice little look at it in the snow. That's a nice shot, isn't it? Very, very pretty. Very Christmassy looking. Train Sim World 3 is a really pretty looking game. You know, it looks really pretty. Looks really, really cool, but there's just some aspects about it that just slightly... It's the attention to detail I think that sort of lets the game down a bit. Like I said, all this sort of snow down here, the end of the wet, it's just a blur. It looks weird. It wouldn't look like that. It really wouldn't. There we go. Just those little attention to details. Then we get down to 40 miles an hour. So yeah. And I would like to raise my seat, you know, so I'm actually a little bit higher. But there we go. Going to the end of the platform by the looks of it. That'll do me there. Don't want to overshoot it. I am fully accommodated, so that's cool. Yeah, look at the ghastly weather. Look at the snow drifting. See, now that's good. That's really good attention to detail. You know, not the buildings, I mean like the snow sort of like drifting in the sky. It's really, really cool. But then it's like, okay, well, you've let us down with small little things. Anyway, we're off to Bourneville. We're off to Cadbury's now to get some chocolate. There's no snow on the road or the path, so it's either extremely well gritted or... But yeah, Bourneville's our next stop. Oh, I don't know how far we're going to go. Don't know, I might just go as far as Birmingham, maybe. We don't really need to do the whole route. And this is route, not American. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like in the snowstorm. Start to slow down because Bourneville's one of those stations that just creeps up on you. So we're sort of gliding at a pleasant 28 miles an hour. Won't find any chocolate today, I don't think. Better go up to the end of this platform, it's not the longest. Release my doors. Still looks very, very Cadbury's. See, they've got some snow on here. Have you got a station cat? Have you got a station cat? Over here, maybe?
This is a safety announcement. Due to
No.
today's wet weather, please take extra care
Okay,
whilst on the station.
Silly Oaks. I keep wanting to call it Silly Oaks. So we're leaving Bourneville. Chocolateless. Station catless. But there we go. Okay. So, got about a mile to Selly Oaks. I'm sure that's going to be the factory there. It's like a ginormous factory. So I'm sure that's going to be the Cadbury's factory. Bourneville is owned by Cadbury's, so... yeah. Approaching Selly Oaks. Sort of cruise ourselves for a minute. We don't need to go any faster than this. And very shortly I'll be decreasing it. Because we don't want to overshoot here, do we? That sounds so wrong. Well, not overly impressed by the snow effects, to be honest. Outside, fantastic, but the snow on the glass looks dead weird. And I feel like I'm lower down in the seat, and I think it's because of that snow thing at the bottom of it. Yeah. So we're gonna brake now. As we stop here at Selly Oaks. I do like this DLC though, I've got to say. It's one of the best sort of British DLCs, UK ones. I quite like the Brighton one. That's a pretty good line. And I enjoyed the Cathcart one. Just, it's very, very short. That's the thing. There's just not a lot to do on the Cathcart route, which is a real shame. They have got the ScotRail one on sale at the moment, but they've only reduced it by a couple of quid. I mean, no, I'm not paying £30 for it. I'm going to be really picky with my ones because I really want the Nottingham and Derby one, but I'm not paying £30 for it. 20 quid I think is tops for a DLC. No need to be paying 30 odd pound per DLC. We are approaching university. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this through to Birmingham New Street. I'm not going to take it the whole journey because it's over an hour. So we're approaching university. Right. bring ourselves down a bit. Okay, release my doors.
Safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care next stop at station.
This must be well gritted here, because look. Why isn't that snow? I mean, some stations on our route, passengers build little snowmen on the platforms and stuff, you know. But this here is like, what's that about? Five Ways, platform 1, coming up next. Yeah, so it's not going to be a long one tonight, guys. I'm a little bit tired because I've not long been home from work. Came home from work and fed me spiders and thought, well, I'll get a bit of this done because I've got a couple of days off and I want to get a few game videos done. This one, and I want to do some more on the tram sim, and I want to do some more on my fern bus. So that's my plan for gaming the weekend. Plus I'll be doing some movie reviews, so just want to get as much as I can done in this sort of short space of time. Why isn't the river like iced over the canal? Bit strange. There we go. Like all this snow being brushed up by the side of the train would be a heck of a lot more than that. Right. Got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up. So this is going to be 5 ways. Keep wanting to call it Five Guys. Oh, be careful, gonna overshoot it here. Oh dear. This is what I'm telling you about with the because we were skidding, see? Just have to release doors and carry on from here. There'll probably be a couple of doors still on the platform, or half of the train will be. So, whoopsie. We'll forget about this one, won't we? Okay, Birmingham New Street, here we go. Let's bring ourselves into Birmingham New Street. And end this little video. It was just a little look to show you what it looks like in the snow, and to see. I wanted to have a look myself to see if it looked pretty cool. And there's some bits about it I like. The outside, I think, looks pretty cool. The windows and the sort of snow, the snow drops are pretty cool. But it's the other things, like you wouldn't have that much sort of snow that high up on your window. You really wouldn't. Trying to bring us down to 20 miles an hour. If I sit around this area, then they can't complain, can they? So we should be coming into Birmingham New Street from Bromsgrove in the snow. It's quite impressive that they've done this really well, all these junctions and the head spans and everything. That's really cool. Apparently I'm supposed to be down to 15 miles an hour. Why? Surely no need to approach Birmingham that slow. But there we go. So, anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little sort of stream in the snow. It's been alright, innit? It's been alright. It's my train approaching his little stop. Should be able to bring it to a standstill. That would do us, wouldn't it? And release the doors. And we'll leave the stream. Cheers, guys.